Good morning. Today is Thursday, June 13th.
Now please stand for the pledge.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome to InfoFlow. I'm Mackenzie.
And I'm Hunter. In the news, today is the last episode of InfoFlow. But first, let's take a look at the Sunrise Movement.
Hey Blazers, I'm Maddie Graham.
And I'm Jordan McAuliffe.
And we're with Sunrise Movement. Sunrise is building an army of young people to stop climate change and create millions of good jobs in the process.
You might have heard that UN scientists are saying we only have 11 years to stop climate change before it becomes irreversible.
If we want Congress to do something about this, we have to show them that the young people of the country care, and that includes the young people in our county.
That's why we're running a campaign to our county council to convince them to endorse a federal Green New Deal.
In our campaign to the county council, we're putting out an open call to anyone who supports the Green New Deal and has already been affected by the climate crisis.
If you or someone you love has suffered due to a disaster made worse by the climate crisis, such as Hurricane Maria, the California wildfires, or the Ellicott City floods, we'd love for the council to hear your story when we present to them.
We'd also love to hear from you if you've experienced harm caused by fossil fuels. This can include anything from getting asthma due to living near a coal plant to having the government try to build a pipeline through your family's land.
Don't worry if you're not an experienced public speaker or have never done activism before, though if you have, that's great too. Sunrise has lots of amazing resources that you can draw on all you want for support. And regardless of whether you've told your story before, we want to hear what you've got to say.
If you'd like to share your story, please email us at preservationordestruction@gmail.com.
If you don't have a story to share, but you still want to support us, you can do so by signing our petition. Just scan the code on the screen in your smartphone camera and a link will pop up that will take you to the form.
Thanks so much, and we hope we can work together to secure a livable future for everybody.
Thanks for the update, guys.
Are you ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Are you ready to journey the other side of the world? Then plan now to go to Japan in 2020. Japanese teacher Miss Seoul and Japan guidebook author and Blair teacher Mr. Bramble will lead a tour group of students and adults to Japan next year in June. The 10-day tour will visit Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, and Hiroshima. The tour will travel on the world's fastest trains to visit some of the world's most famous UNESCO heritage sites. Learn more about anime, meet friendly people, and eat delicious Japanese food every day. For more information, see Miss Seoul in room 170 or Mr. Bramble in room 153.
Now let's go to Jason for another edition of Weekend Weather Update.
I'm Jason, and this is your Blair Weather Report.
Good morning, Blazers. I'm Jason, and this is your weekend weather report. Today is 74 degrees and rainy. Taking a look at the radar, we can see that this front has moved into our area and is raining on us today and maybe into a little bit of Friday. Now, taking a look at the rest of the week, we can see that for the most part, Friday is going to be 75 degrees and partly cloudy. Saturday is going to be 83 degrees and partly sunny. Sunday is going to be 87 and cloudy. And Monday is going to be 91 degrees and rainy. And although we don't have the exact forecast down, I'm going to make a bold prediction and say that the rest of the summer is going to be very, very hot. So make sure you're clothed correctly. That's all for the weekend weather report. Back to you.
Thanks, Jason. Try to stay dry, Blazers.
Blazers, free SAT, ACT prep classes at Blair, June 18th to the 28th from 8 to 12 p.m. Highlights are test-taking strategies, individualized practice. Breakfast and lunch is also offered. See Mr. Horn in room 245 or Miss Davis in room 238 or scan the QR code on the posters in the hallway.
Are you looking to earn SSL hours this summer? Stop by and see Mrs. Sanchez in room 246 for a list of summer SSL opportunities. And if you have taken child development classes, there's an opportunity to volunteer at the National Capital Trolley Museum this summer, working with small groups.
That is all for today's show, Blazers. Check out our website, bnconline.net, to submit announcements, and follow us on Twitter at bncblair and on Instagram at bnc.infoflow. And even though it's summer, don't forget to submit all of your creative content using the hashtag BlairSilverstream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to our show this year. We really appreciate all of your support, and we're looking forward to coming at you guys next year with a new set, better content and quality. And remember to stay tuned for hashtag BlairSilverstream.